Who is this woman that you brought into my compound? Who is she?
Relax. Relax.
Answer me!
Dad, don't tell me you've forgotten her. She is...
I don't want to know who she is. I don't care. I don't want to see her in my compound again. I want her to leave right now.
Mom, I said relax. Dad, with all due respect, she is going nowhere.
Collins! Collins! Do not engage me on this issue. Otherwise, you will see the other side of me.
Dad, she is going nowhere and your other side is not necessary.
Collins, please, I need to go.
I said relax, Mom. You are going nowhere. This is your home. You belong here. Relax.
Just let me leave. Let me leave.
Mom. Come on. I'm in charge. Relax. Let's go in. Mom, let's go in.
Not have that boy disrespect me in my own house.
Honey, which boy are you talking about?
Come on, please, let's go outside.
Honey! What's that going on? I don't know. Please.
And what is this old witch doing in my compound? What are you doing there?
Open the gate.
I have warned you not to bring that old witch into my compound. But you are stubborn. You brought her back. The next time she sets her foot into my compound, a corpse she will become.
Then be ready to shoot her because I will bring her back.
What?
Get me.
Whoa, I can't believe this. He really has guts.
And where do you think you are going? I have warned you.
Mom!
And this will be the last time.
Mom! She's coming back.
Nonsense. What nonsense is this? Can you imagine?
Honey, calm down. Calm down. I think you're overdoing it. Why get a gun? Huh? What if you had shot her?
If I shoot her, what will happen? And you think I was just joking? I will have shot her if she had not left the time she did.
No.
Okay.
I wouldn't have allowed you to do anything.
Don't dare you touch that gun. Sit down.
Dad, you shouldn't let your temperament get the best of you. Though you shouldn't have brought that old woman into this house.
Exactly. And I'm still wondering why he did it.
And Cordelia herself has no shame. Imagine following Collins into this house.
Oh, you can imagine that.
I still do not see anything wrong in what they did. This house equally belongs to her.
Shut up. Stop. Aye.
Listen, let's go back.
Eh?
Yes.
I can't. Sorry. You have to meet me at home. Oh?
Listen, Mom. Let's go back, okay?
No. Your father has lost it. He has a gun. Collins, meet me at home, please.
Mom, listen, you don't understand. You belong here, okay? Don't let Dad chase you away with a gun. This is your house.
I need to be alive. Meet me at home.
All right, let me drop you. I'm coming.
No. I'll walk. I'll walk, please. See me at home, okay?
Mom. 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 Mom.
Wow! Tell me this, Senator Bernard's village house.
Of course it is.
How could you? You pointed a gun at my mom. No, that's the height of insult. I demand for an apology and explanation immediately.
How dare you speak to your father like that? I'm asking you. And if I pointed a gun at her, what will happen?
Collins, I hope you're not talking to Dad that way.
Don't talk when men are talking. You know what?
Hey, come here, Collins! Drop that gun where it was. Now!
Over my dead body will I drop this gun.
I said drop that gun where it was. And do not step out of this house with my gun.
Dad, you will never see this gun again.
Come back here, Collins. Do not leave this house with my gun.
Dad, I made my point clear. You will never see this gun again.
I will not
Watch it.
Collins, come back here. Collins!
Cherish? What's the man doing? What are you doing with a gun?
What are you doing with the gun?
Collins. Collins. Don't tell me you're leaving this house with that gun. Give it back.
Like I told you before, kids don't talk when men are talking. Watch your mouth.
Collins.
Collins! Give it back to that gun! What's wrong with you, Collins?
Let me hold it.
Are you stupid? You think I'm getting by? You think I'm getting by?
What's going on?
Your father almost killed me today. He almost shot me. Hey!
But Mom, where is Collins?
Still in your father's house.
And I'm already dressed for the party.
Please, oh. Please. Hi.
Let's
Baby, what's going on? I don't know you with this. What are you doing with your father's gun? What are you doing?
Listen, I have to go now. I will explain when I return. Okay?
Are you leaving us here?
Relax. The party holds here. Just go inside and make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in a jiffy.
Okay. What's going on?
Dad, you won't believe Collins left this compound with the gun. Okena tried to stop him, but he fought him and threatened to shoot him with the gun.
You mean Collins attempted to shoot his own brother with my gun?
Yes, Dad. And Mom was there too.
So you mean Collins dared to step out of this compound with my gun? I see.
And Dad, not only that, his friends are arriving for the party.
I see. No problem. Who are you people? What are you doing in my compound?
So we are Collins' friends. We came to celebrate with him on his arrival from overseas.
Huh? You came to do what?
Celebrate with Collins, sir.
It's cancelled. Collins has lost his sense of direction to his father, and he has even threatened to shoot his own brother. Is that the kind of man that you want to celebrate and dress like this? I advise you, in your own interest, go back home, because Collins does not deserve this respect. Have I made myself clear? Huh?
Yes, sir. Why is the councilman talking?
Now what are you waiting for? Look at this spirit.
That Chief DK did what? He threatened you with a gun in front of his son.
Brother, if I had not left his house when I did, I would have been a dead woman by now.
Father went too far, and I swear I will never forgive him. Never.
But Cordelia, I told you not to step your feet into that compound. Didn't I?
Brother, what would you have me do? My son returned from abroad, and he's hosting his friends, and he wanted me to be there. I refused. He said he was going to cancel the party if I refused. I want my son to be happy.
I don't blame Mom. I only blame the heartless man for being so stone-hearted all these years. He doesn't even miss his lovely wife. Not to talk of any of his kids. I am so disappointed.
Collins!
Collins!
What are you doing with the gun?
What looks like his father's gun?
Your son seized his father's gun?
Look, Uncle, I would have done more than that if I was there when he pointed that gun at my mother. On Apwala.
Where are you going again?
I'm going back there.
Collins, please. Please.
Mom, I am not going back there to fight. My friends are still waiting, so the party holds. Collins. Please, listen to your mother. Whatever you are about to do will not help matters. Uncle, you heard me loud and clear. I am not going back there to fight. My friends are waiting for me. For that reason, the party holds. Collins. Cherish, why are you here?
Your father asked us to leave. He said the party is cancelled.
What? Why?
I don't know.
Listen, my father has no right to cancel my party. It's my party, not his. Let's go in.
No, Collins, I have to go. I don't like your father's mood. Let me go.
I said let's go in. Dad, what have you done? Why did you throw my friends out?
You then raise your voice against me on your father? Turn deaf ears. That's why my repeated warnings. Left my house with my own gun. Collins, you cannot imagine the damage you have incurred with that singular act.
I don't bloody care. Yes, listen up, Dad. You have just drawn a battle line between us. You have no right whatsoever to dissolve my party.
Oh, really?
Yes.
You have chosen to be at odds with your father. See, very well. I assure you, you will be the loser of it all. Because I am going to treat you the way a master treats a stray dog. That is how I will treat you.
Really?
Oh yes, I will do it.
I'm scared, Dad. I'm shivering. I'm scared. Oh, please don't. I want nonsense. You will see the other side of me. You have no right whatsoever to dissolve my party.
Cherish. Honestly, I can't believe what happened back there. You never told us your man is at odds with his father.
Lizzie, that's a shocking discovery I just made now. He never mentioned that to me before.
You mean you have no such idea?
Collins and I have known each other for years now. He never mentioned such to me. The only thing he told me was that the father divorced the mom, and because he's fond of the father, he chose to stay with him. But he never told me they had odds with each other.
Really? Do you mean Senator Dike divorced his wife?
Yes.
And I'm very shocked to hear this. I mean, how could they have managed to take this away from the media all these years?
I'm surprised. Wait, do you mean the guy Collins was fighting was his stepbrother?
Yes.
Yes. Cherish, you're my friend. And I must tell you the truth. You chose the wrong man.
How do you mean?
How, you asked? Were you not there when the senator addressed us? That family is divided. Your man is not in good terms with the father, and that doesn't bode well for your relationship. And mentioning marriage would be a joke. The worst thing that could ever happen to any girl is stepping into a family that is divided against itself, all in the name of love.
Cherish, Mercy is right. Because if what I witnessed out there be the truth, honestly, I myself will advise you not to go on with Collins. I just wasted my time today. Leave me, please. Leave me.
Collins dare raise his hand against my son, okay now? He will not go scot-free.
Honey, how I wish you were there. Collins raised his filthy hands on your son. No single respect. I was even there.
So, Collins has grown wings, eh? I will deal with him.
And how are you going to do that?
Don't worry. He's my son. I know how to handle him.
I'm scared. He has grown beyond your control. He knows it. And that is why he acts as he pleases.
Can you imagine? This is so shocking.
Why do you find it shocking? Eh? Why do you find it shocking? What were you expecting? What were you expecting when you were fondling a boy that you rejected his mother? You even saw him through all his schooling abroad. And now you have given him access to some of your companies. No. Honey, tell me you did not see this coming. Tell me that you did not know that his mother is going to use him as an instrument to get back at you.
But how can you blame me? Eh? How can you blame me? At this stage, I mean, he was loyal. And then I relaxed because he chose to live with me and did not follow his mother. But I now know better. Oh, yes.
It is not too late. Yes. It is not too late to bring him to submission. He has grown balls because he has a very strong financial backup. Honey, cut him off. Cut him off from every source of his income and see whether he will not be submissive to you. Stop it! And he will be loyal. Nonsense.
Seriously, Collins has really grown balls. He insulted Daddy and had the guts to seize his gun.
I don't fault him on that. He did the right thing. We would do it if we were to find ourselves in his shoes.
And what nonsense are you talking about?
Come on, big brother. Dad was wrong scaring Big Auntie with a gun. What if he had shot her?
Wait, excuse me. What are you saying? Who did you call Big Auntie?
Brother Collins' mom, of course. She's our Big Auntie. She's Dad's first wife. Therefore...
Will you just shut up? Eh? What do you even know? I won't even invited you to this conversation. See, I don't talk to kids. Leave there now and go to the room. Fast!
I'll leave. The truth is always bitter. Little wonder why you guys hate to hear it.
Lucia, like seriously, you really need to talk to this kid. Because the next time she'll walk up to me and talk to me like this, the slap I'll give to her,
You and I know how stupid and stubborn Maria is. Whatever she says should not get into you. I don't know what she's still doing in this house. Is her vacation not yet over?
Collins, I wonder what you were expecting when you invited her to the house.
Uncle, I never planned for any drama. All I wanted was my mom to celebrate with me.
You would have celebrated with her in this house. It is not a much a party with her in the house of a man who never cared for her and her kids for over 26 years. Honestly, I am not happy with what happened today.
Uncle, you don't understand. Alright, let me break it down. My mom was divorced when I was 10 years old. And our tradition made it clear that no matter what the situation is, when a man comes of age, he should be able to bring back his mom to where she rightfully belongs. That's what I'm trying to do.
I don't think that will be possible. I know whom that man, Senator DK, is.
And that's why I came back to this country. I will make sure I take back my mom to where she rightfully belongs. Hello, babe. I've been trying to reach you, but to no avail.
My phone was done. I just powered it.
Oh, all right. Hope you had a soft trip.
I did.
Good. I was just worried. Babe, listen. Please, I'm sorry for what happened today. Please, I'm sorry.
I know you are, but I still demand explanation for what happened.
Don't worry, I will explain, okay? I will be coming back to the city tomorrow, so please, let's meet and talk.
Tomorrow, you said?
Yes, tomorrow.
All right.
Yeah, but... hello? Hello? Hello?
So who was that young man on the phone?
Dad is talking again.
No. Dad is just watching over his pretty daughter, that's all. So who was it?
Collins, Dad. Collins DK.
Oh, Senator Bernard DK's son, right?
Yes, Dad.
He's such a lovely young man. I wonder what you guys are waiting for. I mean, should have tied the knot by now. I'm solidly behind you.
Easy.
Why are you telling me easy? You think I've not noticed that you people are in love? Besides, I like him. He's a nice young man. He'll make you a good husband. So it won't be a bad thing if you guys get married. And besides, marry him will cement the relationship between myself and his father.
Dad, must you politicize everything?
Oh my dear, this is not about politics. I've just told you I like him. And I mean, I'm your father. I would like to see you marry a good man.
Okay.
So what were you guys talking about?
It's okay.
Son, where are you going?
I'm going to town. I have a contract to seal.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I thought you were going back to your father's house.
Of course, I will stop over there. I need to pick 1 or 2 documents.
Collins, please. Please, I don't want you to have issues with anybody. Don't go there and start exchanging words with them. I don't want anything that will stir up old wounds.
Mom, I am not supposed to be avoiding that house. That's my father's house.
I know.
Your house.
Okay, just go there, pick up the documents and leave. Don't talk to anyone.
All right, I've heard you. But trust me, this contract will bring good money. I will buy us a new house and make sure we'll go back to Dad's house.
It sounds good, but you're more important to me than any other thing.
All right, Mom. I will be careful.
Be safe, okay?
Thank you. I will. Mr. Clems, please. What is going on? We have finalized on this. What is going on?
Yeah, we did, but there is an unfortunate development. I cannot help. It's way beyond my control.
There is unfortunate development. Meaning, do you have any problem with my credentials?
No, far from that.
Then what? Talk to me.
Well, look, Mr. Collins. You are the son of a former senator of this country. Things like this shouldn't be happening to you. What's really going on between you and your father?
What? So my dad is behind this. My dad is behind this.
I didn't get my orders directly from your father. But I know he made some contacts and I was stamped an order. I suggest you make peace with your father. Settle your disagreements. I am so sorry.
I invested a lot of money in that contract. Everything was moving fine until my dad interfered. Now tell me, why would my dad be a barrier to my success?
It's okay. Don't let that get out of shape. Don't worry. Tomorrow I'll follow you to your house to see your dad, okay?
Cherish, no. Stay out of this. It's about me and I will take care of it.
Baby, no. We are engaged and engaged we should be. Anything that concerns you equally concerns me. I don't like this rift between you and your dad. The earlier it's resolved, the better for all of us. Please.
Cherish, I still insist you stay out of this. Please. Here you are. You refused to take my call last night because you already know why I was calling. You are happy now, right? You had the guts to attack your own son's business. What kind of man are you? Leave me alone. Let me talk to this man. You're happy now, right? I never knew you would condescend that low to disturb my own business. But guess what? You just touched a tiger and get ready for its wrath. Stop! Let me talk to this man.
Tiger?
Yes.
Collins, you are a tiger?
You heard me loud and clear. And get ready for my wrath.
Let's go, it's enough.
Stop! I need to tell this man what he doesn't know.
Collins, you call your father this man?
Yes.
You refer to me as this man?
Yes, that's what you are, because I've lost respect for you. You have no difference from a street urchin. Yes. How will you be this weak one quarrel? Leave me alone. You attack your own son's business? Who does that? Go marry. Hope you're happy now. Go marry. But trust me, like I said before, you just touched the tiger and you will experience my growth. Leave me alone. Wicked man.
I see.
Leave me alone.
It has come to this.
Honey?
Son.
Honey?
Yes.
What was that? Don't tell me Collins was raising his voice at you.
Oh, yes. What else can I say? Who else could it have been that will have the impudence to raise his voice against his father? I have raised a tiger. He calls himself a tiger. I see.
Baby, what was the meaning of that?
I needed to talk sense into that man.
No, you didn't talk any sense into him. You ended up complicating the whole issues. I followed you here so we can rectify things between you and your father. But you ended up spoiling everything. Trust me when I said you're heading nowhere with this. You can't be at all with your father and still have peace of mind.
Same goes to him.
Collins, what are you doing? You don't choose the words you use for your father, and that does not define you as a good son?
I am not here to be a good son. I've heard it up to here.
Collins, so the effort I am making to put you two together does not make any sense to you, right? Fine, I am fed up with this.
Cherish. Cherish. Cherish.
Wait a minute, young lady. Who are you?
Sir, I'm Cherry, sir.
Cherish. And what are you to him?
He's my boyfriend.
He's your boyfriend. And what do you make of your boyfriend's behavior to his father today? And is that how you talk to your own father?
Of course not.
And who is your father?
Sir, I'm the daughter of Chief Micheal Oranese, editor-in-chief of McVill's newspaper.
Wait a minute. You are the daughter of Chief Oranese?
Yes, sir.
And what is the daughter of such an honorable man doing with such a mad dog? Does your father know of your involvement with him?
Of course he does.
I am not sure that your father is aware, because if he truly does, I'm sure he will not tolerate this.
Now you are trespassing. You have no right to talk to my woman without my consent.
Collins.
Cherish, exactly what I was talking about. You may leave, Cherish.
I hope whatever you said to Cherish does not affect our relationship. Because if it does, I swear I will never forgive you.
Well, I'm sure you don't know that you have lost her already. A jack like you doesn't deserve such a lovely looking girl.
Dad, Cherish and I have come a long way. I love her so much. You can take anything away from me, not Cherish. Stay away from her.
You got her involved in the first place. I didn't. You brought her here to exhibit and show your toutish behavior. And also to let her know how disrespectful that you are to your father. She has a man of her own. I'm sure that she has better things to do with her life.
Coming in between Cherish and I will do us no good. I'm warning you. Stay away from Cherish. I'm warning you. Stay away from Cherish.
Warning me?
Collins! Do you realize in any way that you're talking to your father?
Don't you ever talk to me again, else I will bab you.
How dare you, Collins, talk to my wife like that?
No, she's not your wife. She is a side chick. Guns.
Bernard took it too far this time around. I mean, how could he do this to his own son? So, he is actually bent on destroying everything that is connected to me. Even his own flesh and blood.
I find this so appalling. I mean, how could Dad treat him this way? Because of mere exchange of words. Huh?
Mom, I am very sure it was that evil woman that called herself Felicia that probably advised him into doing this.
She could do anything just to get at me. But the God I serve will judge her. The God that knows my innocence will definitely judge her. Nobody can bring my son down.
That's right. Bro, who have you been trying to contact?
Cherish. I have been trying to reach her, but to no avail. Only God knows what Dad must have told her. I don't want to lose Cherish.
Jerry, I understand you went to Senator Dickey's house today.
How? Who told you that? The senator called you?
Is it true that your boyfriend is having an issue with his father?
He also told you that?
Will you answer my question?
Yes, Dad. But they are trying to come to terms.
You must stop saying that, boy.
It's me?
You heard me right. Stop whatever thing that is going on between you and that boy. It's bad for your image.
Dad, I'm sorry. That's not possible. Collins and I have come a long way, and we are in love with each other.
Will you shut up? How dare you use that word impossible to me? Is that what you've learned from that boy? To be rude to your own father?
I'm sorry.
Oh, Jerry, you have never talked back at me before. That boy is indeed a bad influence to you. I don't ever want to see you with him again. Ever!
Please, Dad.
What on earth made you attack your own son's business? Is that how much you hate everything about me?
Yeah. What are you doing inside my compound? Cordelia, what are you doing here? Wonderful.
What you just said was not an answer to my question. Why did you attack your own son's business? A business that took almost everything out of him to secure. Tell me.
Oh well, he asked for it and he got it.
That is very mean and heartless of you, Bernard. We're talking about your son. Your flesh and blood.
I doubt it. I doubt it's my son. Oh well, you heard me. You heard me right. I doubt that Collins is my son. Because no true son of Chief Bernard will revolt against him.
Collins never revolted against you. You revolted against yourself. No matter the misunderstanding between you two, you shouldn't have attacked his business. His source of livelihood. That is so mean of you, Bernard.
Then you should have caught his excesses. You should have known what he was getting into when he revolted against me. Anyway, I will make things difficult for him. This is just the beginning.
You have a very narrow definition of hero. An elephant that kills an ant is not a hero.
Thank you. You have to leave right now, Cordelia. Right. Leave my house now. Open that door for her!
That will not make you a hero.
I said leave now! And let me sound this note of warning. The next time you walk into this compound, you will not go home alive. I promise you. Out! Out!
Out, please! Out.
Out! Mama, how did she get into this?
I didn't know when she entered.
Eh? Call me the security. How did she walk in here? Wonderful. What impudence. What nonsense. How you not doing it? Jesus Christ.
You sent for me.
Yes, I sent for you. Are you aware that your sister was here yesterday?
My sister Cordelia?
Yes.
No, I was not aware.
I have now found out that your sister Cordelia is the reason my son Collins has waged war against me. That boy, Collins, has no respect whatsoever for his father. And your sister even went ahead to rain abusive words on me. Okay. She is quite lucky. Yesterday was her lottery day. I was in a very good mood. Otherwise, I would have dealt with her. But let me sound this as a note of warning. The next time she will step her foot into this compound for anything whatsoever, and that is if there will be any chance at all, if there will be any next time, she will never go home alive. Obey my message.
But Chief,
huh? I did not send or invite you for that. You may now leave. Leave now! Security!
Has it gone up to that?
Leave now. Morning.
Who? But I told you I don't want to see that boy in my compound. Is that not what I told you? If I see that boy in my compound, then you lose your job. Get out of here. Leave this place.
Yes, sir.
Dad, why are you doing this? Collins does not deserve this. You used to sing his praises. You even urged me to marry him. Collins is a nice guy, Dad.
A nice guy at face value. That's exactly what he is. That boy was rude to his father. You don't need that kind of a boy.
I don't know whatever the father must have told you, but he must have exaggerated. Collins is not such a man.
So I should not believe you or my own friend. But what did you even know about the rift between that boy and his father? What do you know?
I know everything.
Hey, shut up, you know nothing. I'm sure you are blinded by that thing you call love. You need to hear how bitter that man was sounding on the phone when he was talking to me. I can imagine the pain he's going through right now.
Okay, Dad, fine. I don't want to engage you on this, but whatever they have is a family issue. It could be resolved at any time.
Yes, I believe you. But until then, stay away from that boy until his father says otherwise. Do you hear me?
Okay, Dad. Let me just see you for this once.
I'm sure it's wrong calling you. Get me that phone. Get me that phone. Don't dare me, Terry. Get me that phone. Give me the phone. No further communication between you and that boy. I'm warning you. I don't want you to see him again. That is my final decision. Where do you think you're going? Come here. Where are you going? I want to see you in the room now. In the room! Right now! Go to the room! Children of darkness.
Hey, Dad. Hey, man.
Hello.
You are happy now, right? No, tell me. You are happy now, right? You succeeded. Cherish has refused to take my calls. To crown it all, her father has banned me from coming into their compound.
You should have seen it coming. You don't deserve her. Someone better deserves her.
Is that all you have to say?
Is that all you have to say?
Hey, Collins. It's enough. I mean, your attitude is becoming unbearable. What's this?
How many times have I warned you that kids don't talk when men are talking?
How dare you!
Raise your filthy hands on me again! Get out here! Try next time, I swear I'll do to you! Motherfucker.
Calm down now. Something now. Mom! Lucia!
Doctor, please, I need you to do me a favor. Keep this away from my family.
Why? It's not advisable.
Reasons best known to me. I don't want any of them to know about this.
It's okay, but you have to do something fast about it. You know it's your life.
I know. Heart problem.
I wonder why no one is saying anything about Brother Colin's condition.
And what would you have us to say?
Come on, big sis. We all saw what happened here last night. It's obvious Brother Collins has a health issue. We have to do something about him.
Do something about what? Eh? If he needs anyone's attention, let him contact his family.
Big brother, he's our family. Our closed one, of course. If something bad happens to him, we'll all...
Maria! No! Excuse me, I'm watching a program. Huh? Do not bother me with the issues of that bastard.
But Mom...
I said enough! If you don't have anything reasonable to say, you better go to your room now and start reading your books. Excuse me. I'm watching a program and you're distracting my attention. What are you doing? All alone? What's going on? Brother? You're crying. What happened? Why are you crying? Brother, talk to me. What is going... Mom!
I'm fine.
Don't tell me you're fine.
I'm fine.
It's not true. You're not fine. Tell me why you're shedding tears here all alone. Else I will walk in there and tell Mom. What is going on? Why are you shedding tears? Is it Dad? Is it Cherish? Who?
Yes. It's about Cherish. I went to see her, but her father wouldn't let me in. Dad has killed me. I love and appreciate Cherish. Losing her is like losing everything. Why?
Brother, I'm really sorry. I didn't know that you truly love this girl this much.
I love Cherish. We've come a long way. She was the first girl I met when I traveled out of this country. We've been together for so long. She has the better part of my heart. okay? Why is Dad doing this to me? Why is Dad doing this to me? What have I done? Just because I asked him to take Mom back. Is that too much to ask for? Is that too much to ask for? He destroyed my contract. Now, cherish the love of my life. It's all good. It's all good. I can't do without Cherish. I can just do without her. I can't live without Cherish. I can't.
Okay? It's okay. Mom is inside. She's gonna hear you. It's okay. Okay?
Dad,
Yes.
something has been bothering me.
What exactly is it?
It's about the misunderstanding between you and Brother Collins.
My angel, I don't know why you have to bother yourself over this. Collins is a prodigal son.
Dad, he's my big brother and your first son. I can't be comfortable the way things are going between you two. I don't want to go into details of who was right or wrong. But as a loving father I've known you to be, can't you forgive for the sake of this? I don't see us going anywhere with this. We are family. If we are divided against ourselves, it will do us no good.
My angel. I'm so proud of you. I appreciate all your efforts. But it's not important. Let me handle it. Okay?
Dad, please reconsider your stance. Please.
My angel, don't worry. I will handle it. Never mind.
Brother, you mean he invited you to his house yesterday?
He did. And said everything I've just told you. Cordelia, you are too stubborn for my liking. Why did you go to that place? You know the kind of a man he is. He could hurt you.
Brother, I needed to talk to him. I needed to talk to him before he does another thing. You know, anything that concerns my children equally concerns me. It's so obvious that he's bent on destroying everything about me. But he should leave my children out of it. I can tolerate anything from him. But please, let him leave my children alone.
Still, you took a big risk. You should have told me. Cordelia, you are my only sister. You are not important to him, but you are important to me. I don't want anything to happen to you. Please don't step your feet into that compound again. That man thinks he's a god because of his position in the government. He talks and insults people anyhow. Sister, please don't go there again. I don't want that man's insult again.
But I'm sorry about that. But did he say he will leave my son alone?
You mean Bernard did that to your son, Collins? Yeah!
Nine. In my presence, he promised Collins that he will make life miserable for him.
But why? Why? Why is Bernard being so stone-hearted? Eh? And he's my kinsman. Eh? I mean, after all these years, he's not even thinking about bringing you back. And now Collins, that his own son that decided to stay with him, he's not turning his back against him. Biakwa, does he hate you that much?
I am not even bothered about myself. I'm more concerned about my son. I'm more concerned about my son, Collins, that decided to stay with him. Let him leave him alone. Let him not frustrate him. Now, that is why I have come to beg you to talk to him. Please, let him leave my son alone.
Well, I've heard you. I know that Bernard is stone-hearted. He doesn't listen to anybody, especially those who are beneath his standard. Mana, I will go to Okam. I will speak with him. We'll deliberate and look for time to go and talk to him. I know he will listen to the two of us.
Thank you, Nai. I appreciate. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Like my brother Okezie rightly said, peace is of paramount importance in any family. A house that is divided against itself can never stand again. To be honest with you, Chief, if truly you attacked your son's business, you went too far.
Exactly.
Yes, you went too far. You have many ways of punishing him without touching his source of his livelihood.
That is exactly that was exactly what I was saying. You see, Senator Chief Bernard, it is said that when a man flogs the child with the right hand, he cuddles him with the left. You see, these children are bound to misbehave. We must not beat them where it hurts because they are our flesh and blood. If truly you did what you did, I wouldn't have known what came over you. You went too far.
Now listen, both of you. I don't like it when people get involved in my affairs. However I handle my children is my business and not any one of yours. You cannot manage, run your own home, and at the same time run mine. I hope you have understood me. I will not send two of you away because you wouldn't have been here in the first place if that witch that calls herself Cordelia did not meet you people. But I will not take it lightly with any one of you. If you come here into my home next time and preach such sermon, do I make myself clear? Let everyone mind his business.
Okay, see. Okay, I'll let you one.
Bernard.
What? Nonsense.
Okay, sir. This is exactly why I said I would not get involved in anything that concerns that man. He's so arrogant, so full of himself. Is it the only man that has influence in the government? Every man that has influence in government has kinsmen they accord respect to, but not Bernard. Not Bernard. He's the only one that listens to no one.
You see, I did not want to get involved in the first place. But when this woman came crying to me, I pitied her, and that was why I got you involved. I know that Bernard will never listen. Mana, I cannot try Jano. Can I even amend him more?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. I should go me enough. I have sacrificed enough. I have sacrificed enough. Nego to walk back on to Manu Kokoko. Now book and kita. Eh? What is it? I am there. I said I will never get involved in anything that concerns Benedict. Not anymore. Never. Hey.
Okay, where is other one?
Let them go to hell.
Jesus! Brother, wait. Let me call Daddy. Daddy!
I will be fine.
Huh? But you need a doctor.
I said I will be fine. Listen. Promise me you will tell no one about this.
Oh, brother.
Just promise me I will be fine.
Alright. If you say so, I promise. If you be alright, you know I love you.
I love you too. I will be fine, okay?
Okay.
Please, get a tissue from the bedroom. Let's clean this.
Okay. Yes. He was about leaving when I saw him. Please, Dad. You have to stop him. You must not let him leave.
And why would your dad do that? Did he ask him to leave? Huh? So he can go to wherever he wishes.
Mom, no. He's our family.
I regret having you as a father. Yes. I thought I belonged here, but you've proven me wrong. I will never, ever call you by that name.
Mark those words, Collins. I do not take lightly to them. You will regret.
My only regret is knowing you.
Hey! Oh my word.
Empty barrels make the loudest sounds.
Cross. What happened?
Let me help you. Let me help you.
You left the house?
Mom, I don't belong there.
Bros, let's go inside. Mom, let's take him inside.
Thank you very much.
He said he's not hungry. I don't know what is wrong with him. You know, he has not been himself since he came back from our father's house. Maybe I should go and talk to him.
Don't. Just leave him for now. I'll go and see him later. I know what the problem is.
You do? Is it because of the contract he lost?
It's about the girl. I never knew that Collins really loved that girl. And her dad has forbidden her from seeing him. And she's not even bothered about it.
See, it's all Dad's fault. He is bent on taking everything from him. He just wants to frustrate him.
This is your food. Continue with your food. Cherish, please, you have to forgive my brother and come back to him. He is barely surviving without you. See, with the way things are going, our mom is scared that she might lose him. It's not about me. Collins did not wrong me in any way. It's about my dad. My dad is not happy that he's not in good terms with the father. If only he could resolve the differences with your father, I could have that approval.
Cherish, I can't believe that we're actually talking about your father here. I thought you both loved yourselves.
Of course I love him. And I know he loves me too. But you don't expect me to disobey my father who forbids me from seeing him. I wasn't brought up that way.
No one is asking you to disobey your dad. But in love, there are sacrifices you ought to make. What sacrifice are you willing to make for that man you love?
The sacrifice I made was to follow him to the senator's house. And I witnessed the way he talked to the father. I wasn't pleased like that.
I'm sorry you had to witness that. But you don't know the rift between my brother and our father. I am not here to talk about all that. Are you willing to fight for that man you love? Please come back to him.
It's not my decision to make. It's not.
I strongly advise you go for the transplant immediately. I mean, you are a step close to your grave, and there is no time, so you really have to act fast.
Doctor, I guess it's late already.
No, it's not late. You can still save your life if you want to.
I don't know what to do. I invested all my money in the contract my dad terminated. But it's okay. I will try my best.
Sorry about that.
But as we speak, your health is not in a perfect condition. You really have to act fast. Collins, are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay. Or do you want me to speak to your dad, especially about your health issues?
Oh, no, please don't. In fact, I will come back for the transplant.
Dad. What are you still doing here? What are you still doing here?
I am not here to fight. I just want to ask for a favor. One last favor.
Look here, I am not granting you any favor.
Dad, why are you talking as if I don't belong here?
Of course you don't belong here. I disown you the very moment you opened your mouth to say you regret ever having me as your father.
All right, Dad, please. I'm sorry about that. I am not here to talk about myself. I want to talk about my mom and my siblings. Please, find a place in your heart to forgive them and accept them back. Please.
Well, I have nothing against Emerie and Amaka. They followed your mom to her place. I did not disinherit any of them.
All right, Dad. Please. I want you to forgive my mom.
Never. Not in this lifetime.
Dad, I have been begging you this for years. Please, find a place in your heart to forgive Mom. If not for her sake, look upon us, your children, your blood. Please, for our sake, forgive our mom and accept her back, please.
What nonsense are you talking about? Stand up and leave now. Your presence here irritates me. Leave now.
What is the problem? You're not looking happy. Yeah, come and sit down. Come and sit down. What's the problem? What is it now? Talk to me. What is the matter?
It's about Uncle Collins. He's having serious health issue. But he seems to be hiding it from everyone.
How do you mean?
I saw him vomiting blood the other day. I made him a promise not to tell anyone. But that isn't going to do him any good. Mom, Brother Collins needs serious medical attention. And I'm sure he isn't getting any.
Maria, how many times did I call you? Huh? And why do you want to make that your headache? Is he not old enough to take care of himself?
Mom, he's concerned about his mom and dad. I'm scared that something bad will happen to him.
Maria! Oh yeah, hold your ears immediately. Listen and listen very carefully. Let today be the last time you will ever mention the name of that bastard in this house. Do you hear me? Get out, get away. Get out! Nonsense. Can you imagine?
Forgiveness is a virtue. Don't you think it's about time for you to reconsider your decisions towards your dear wife, Cordelia?
Bishop, my decision is final and stands forever. I have divorced her, and there are no two ways about it.
Chief, you are a Christian. And I do know that you say our Lord's prayers always. Do you take that into your mind as you say it? Do you?
Bishop, I do not know why all these sermons. I do not know why. Let me even ask you, Bishop. Did Cordelia tell you she wants to come back home to me? Did she?
She didn't. But Collins, your son, did.
Oh, Collins?
Yes.
Aha, I see. Let's even talk about Collins. Are you aware that Collins has waged war against me, his own father? Are you aware, Bishop?
I was informed. Yes, I was informed.
Oh, you were informed. What did you do?
I will soon come to that.
No. What did you do, Bishop? Oh, I now see that you have been having meetings at my back with my enemies. Bishop, when you were told that one of your laity members went to war against his own father, what did you do? It's good I'm hearing all this information you're giving me. I don't know what you people teach these children of these days. Oh yes, honor thy father and thy mother, so that your days may be long. Do you ever teach them and bring them to have a fuller understanding of this verse in the Bible? But Bishop, I take exceptions to anything that will make me or make you suggest I should bring back that boy. He's a renegade. And ordinarily, if you know that is why you are here, you had better leave if you are here for that prodigal son and his useless mother.
What?
Oh yes, I mean it. Oh yes.
Mary, do you think fighting for mom to return to dad's house is wrong?
Not at all, bro. You're fighting for the right but impossible cause, which was why I refused to get involved.
What makes it impossible?
Impossible because Dad will not let that. He's blinded by those people around him. Those people that he has around him, and that's why he feels that we're not important to him. You see, fighting for mom's return will only result to the enmity between you two. Besides, I have no reason to call him daddy. I can never forgive him for abandoning us all these years.
Well, I don't care. I might be doing the right thing the wrong way, fine and good. But come rain, come shine, mom must return to dad's house. Because that's where she belongs. Even if it has to happen in my absence.
What?
Fine and good, but she must return.
What? What did you just say?
Emere, you heard me loud and clear. Promise me you will forgive Dad someday. And you, Mom and Namaka will return and live as one big family.
Till then.
Excuse me, I need to freshen up.
Are you okay?
good evening.
Hello, good evening, dear. I am Dr. Sam. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Dr. Sam, what can I do for you?
It's about your brother, Collins.
What about Collins?
He is not alright. He has a heart ailment and needs urgent heart transplant. It's a rare case of cardiomyopathy, destroying his heart muscles.
Doc, is he aware of this?
Of course, he is. But I'm sorry, he asked me not to mention it to anyone. Hello? Are you there?
No.
I don't want anything to happen to Brother Collins. I'm sure he's very sick. And he isn't even giving it any attention. What should I do to help him? Maybe I should tell Auntie. But I made him a promise not to tell anyone. But this has to do with his life. That's what I must do.
Oh no. Collins. Oh, God. Anyway.
If you may,
it has happened. Catch you. You must stand as a man.
Oh, no.
You are a man. It has happened. What can change the course of history? Mana, you will stand as a man.
Collins.
And I did not be again.
Collins. Where to see me now? Ọnwụ amara onye nta, ọ mara onye ukwu.
Where are you coming from? Where have you been? I've been looking for you for quite some time now. Huh? What is it?
Maria, your mother is talking to you. Why are you crying?
Say something to me now.
Brother Collins is dead.
What do you mean dead?
He died last night. They said he had congestive heart failure.
And that's good news. Isn't it? What are you doing here?
I have come to congratulate you over the death of your enemy's son. You should be celebrating.
Amaka, shut up.
Why? Have I said something wrong? You should be happy.
You are not trying to suggest that I knew about his death?
What do you expect? What do you expect from me, Father? Because of you, he could not give himself proper medical attention, Father. I was told that you were aware of his illness and you did nothing.
And who said so?
I told her. I couldn't lie.
Collins died as a result of his stubbornness. And that is bound to happen to every stubborn fly. I have unfinished calls to settle with him, even in his death. I shall pay him back in due course. I will.
Where do you think you are going, young lady?
I am going to see Collins, Dad.
You are going to see who? Collins. What did I tell you about that young man? I said I don't want to see you with him again. Do you want to disobey me or what?
I'm sorry, Dad. I've obeyed you enough and hurt myself so bad. I am going to see the man I love.
I'm warning you now. If you step your feet out of this compound, then you have me to contend with you. I'm warning you.
Mercy.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Why is your face like this? There's bad news.
Bad news?
What is it?
Collins is dead. I am finished. Yes, I am finished. How can I stay without Collins? This is the end of the world for me.
Don't picture it. Don't say that.
You don't get it. I love Colin so much. Staying away from him for this few period was the highest decision I've ever made. I thought it would inspire him to reconcile with the father, but I feel guilty for his death. Who knows the amount of pain he has passed through before he died?
It's okay, Cherish. It's okay. They said he was vomiting blood.
Oh my God, Colin!
Chief, we are here in respect of your son, Collins, who just passed on. The mother demanded a date is fixed for the burial, and we are here to obtain the date. You are his father. The decision lies in you.
I will not take that decision alone. He was her son too, and besides, the church and his kinsmen also have a part to play.
Chief, it would have been better if you fixed the date yourself. Nevertheless, we will sit with the kinsman.
I will also get in touch with his Lord Bishop. You heard me. I will try and see his Lord Bishop too.
So you mean he didn't even mention any dates to you?
He said he will sit with his kinsmen and promised to see the bishop.
Uncle, are you really sure that he's going to meet with his kinsmen like he said?
It is not something to worry about. Collins is his first son. He must bury him.
Where is Maria?
Dad, I went to fetch her, but she refused to join us.
She refused to join you. Any reasons for that?
Maria has been angry since Collins passed away. In fact, she has not eaten with us since that time. I don't know what's her problem. Maybe she's blaming us for Collins' death or what, I don't know.
I see. She has not eaten since Collins passed on.
It's good.
My angel, you are here? I went to check you up in your room. And I heard you refused to come to join us for dinner.
I'm not hungry.
My angel, I think I will appreciate it if you start by telling me the truth. Because I have observed that you stopped eating with the family since the day you heard of Colin's death.
But Dad, I'm sad. You should have done something to save his life.
I don't like it when people blame me over Collins' death. Collins died out of his stubbornness. And so why should my daughter blame me over his death?
Dad, but you can still make up for that, isn't it?
What exactly are you talking about?
I'm talking about what Brother Collins so craved for. You can still forgive his mom and his siblings and bring them back where they belong.
I'm sorry, they don't belong here. That woman chose her fate, and her children as well joined her. And please, I will appreciate it if you don't talk about those people in this house again. Now you come out and join us.
So what is my lovely kid brother doing out here at this hour of the night?
I can't help but miss him. Everything around me seems to remind me of him. I didn't see his death coming.
No one saw it coming. He hid his heart problem away from everyone.
But Dad and others know about it. The little girl told me that he slumped in presence of all of them the other day. How can Dad be this heartless? How could he? Why does he hate us so much? Why?
My dear, what has happened has happened. Let us try to articulate the way forward and leave all this behind us. I have planned to send you and Mom out of this country after the burial. Maybe that will help you guys get over it.
I think the best thing is to leave this country. I don't belong here. I don't.
Let's go inside this place.
What do you want? What do you want? Hey, wait! Take this casket out of us! Bernard! 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 What is it?
What was the meaning of that melodrama you displayed out there? Calm down. Don't ask me to calm down. Bishop, were you not there? You all were there. And you saw what this man did out there.
Amaka, take it easy. That is why we are all here.
Don't insult me, Amaka. I repeat, don't insult me.
Chief, I don't understand. What is going on?
What don't you understand? What don't you understand?
I don't understand anything. Why did you refuse the ambulance that was carrying a short skirt into the compound?
That so-called son of yours rejected me while he was alive. He said it right here to my face that he regrets having me as a father. And so I have disowned him and disinherited him too, even in his death.
Yes. Your Excellency,
Yes?
What I don't understand is that, remember, you told us that you don't have any problem having him buried in your house.
Well, I have just changed my mind. Yes, even if that is the only thing I will do to prepare his insults he meted out on me while he was still alive. And I promise to disgrace him.
Even in his death?
Even in his death. And I will also disgrace any one of you who stands up for him. Yes.
Bernard.
Do not Bernard me, all of you. Do not Bernard me. Have you heard me? In fact, all of you leave my house. Leave my house now.
Bishop, Chief.
Okay now. Okay now. Lucia, get me my gun. Get me my gun. Are you still there? Are you still there? Okay. Okay now. Out. Can't have these unknown quantities come into my house and dictate to me what does not concern them. I'm so disappointed. Even his lordship. I've been having scrumptious meeting against him.
Amaka, what's going on in there?
Mom, that man has just shown me his true colors. That man is bent on embarrassing Brother Collins, even in his death.
No, I have to go and see him.
No. Phoebe, I don't even want you or Mom to say a word in this. Just get Mom out of this place. I will go and see the ambulance worker.
What are we going to do now?
We have to take his body back to the mortuary.
Honey, what is going on? Why did you stop him?
I do not wish to be disturbed. Did you hear me? And I owe no one any explanation whatsoever.
Daddy, what exactly are you talking about? Why would Brother Collins be buried here?
You've heard me. Titiro. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. I owe no one any explanation whatsoever.
Of course you don't. You don't.
But I tell you, you have a serious question to answer to God. Do you know the weight of what you've just done? You don't. You are a heartless father, a beast in human form.
Amaka, please just take...
Don't you dare say another word. Tell me you guys are not happy about what just happened. Isn't it what you've always wanted?
Leave my family out of this. You will hear me? Leave my family out of this.
Your family? They must be so proud to be considered as such. Unlike I and my siblings, that means nothing to you. But I tell you what, Father, you have just drawn the battle line between us.
What did you just say? What did I just hear you say? That was exactly the words your brother said to me. And today is in the coffin. I warn you. I am cautioning you. Be careful, otherwise you will end up just like him.
So, you actually want to say that You know what killed Collins?
If I do, if I do, what will happen? Professional lawyer, why don't you charge me to court for his death? Hmm?
Hey! Ewo, Bernardo! Bernardo, excuse me, oh! Hey!
Your Excellency, yes. I would strongly advise that you reconsider your decision. Chief Michael. Sir. There is nothing to reconsider here. I have made up my mind, and my decision is final. Please, Your Excellency, you have to listen to me. I mean, this singular act of yours does speak well of you out there. The press, the citizens.
Damn the press and damn the citizens. Who are they to determine how and what I should do in my own house? How dare they try to interfere, my friends? I don't care what they think. What nonsense. Chief Michael.
Sir.
I promised that I'm going to deal with that boy. I have not even started. And I want to advise you. Save your energy. Because there is nothing that you are going to say or do that will make any difference or make me change my mind. Do I make myself clear?
Absolutely, sir.
Good.
You can walk faster now, eh? Does he care? I want to jam out this year. Do you want to go back there? Hey, now go quick. Just go fast. Let's go. Let's get out of this stupid man's place. Hi. Hello. Hey.
Okay, see. Did you see what I am saying?
Yeah, hello.
Hi. May the God stop it. Chukwa do it for job.
Hey!
I have never seen a thing like this in my life.
Neither have I, you.
What kind of a man is Bernard?
Amaram.
Okay, see. Are you sure he's truly a son of his late father?
I doubt.
Dikokagwe, I know.
I doubt it. I doubt if the blood that runs through his veins is his late father's. Because Dikokagwe that we all knew was a silent and quiet man. Otoronsobu. But now this one, hey, he behaves like a bastard. In fact, he behaves like, Oboronwafo, he's not the son of the soil. Kai! Bernard disgraced him.
Nothing has even surprised me in life like his attitude I saw today. The one I saw today. I don't think he actually knows what he's doing. As no Kenya no. But we need to quickly remind him. And also to tell him the weight of his action and implication of what he's doing.
You see, Kangwai, I swore that I will not get involved in this case again. Man, the girls may strike us dead if we keep quiet. That's how I'm talking to. Anyway, we'll keep on talking to him. If he likes, let him listen. If he doesn't like, that's his own lot.
Daddy, okay?
Yes, my dear.
I was almost ready for the burial when my friends Lizzie and Mercy came to the house. They said Chief Bernard chased everyone out of the house. He even disgraced Collins even in death. He asked everybody to leave the compound.
My daughter, that man gave me the greatest shock of my life today. I never knew that man is such an arrogant fellow.
I've always known he hated Collins with so much passion. That was why when he came up with such devious lie against him, I tried to make you understand, but you refused to listen.
I never knew. Please don't blame me, please. Please. Sorry.
I blame you, Daddy. I blame you for everything. It was because of you that Collins died. It was because of you, Dad. I was not there for him when he needed me most. He died because he had so many things to worry about, Dad. It was because of you.
I'm sorry. It's alright. It's alright.
No.
It's okay. It's alright.
How can I share with the Collins? Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Now listen, both of you. Let this be the last time any of you will walk past through that door, come into my sitting room, and tell me anything concerning Cordelia and her useless children. Are you listening to me? This is my house. And I will behave the way I like in my own house and as it pleases me. Have I come to any of your houses to interfere in your businesses? Okay?
No, you have not.
Chief Okezie, have I meddled in any of your affairs?
Mba.
Then why are you people worrying me in my own business? Why are you people disturbing me? This is my house. And I will behave the way as it pleases me. If you so much like them, why don't you give them your own land so that they can bury him and stop disturbing me? I hope this is understood. I hope this is understood.
Your Excellency, with all due respect, you can accord us some respect. We are your kinsmen.
Yes, we deserve some respect.
We deserve some respect.
Okam, you want some respect?
Of course.
Okay, see, you two want some respect?
Yes.
No problem. Felicia.
Honey?
Go and get me my gun. Go and get me my gun!
Go! Hey!
You want some respect. I don't blame you. Crying more than the bereaved. Don't mind this restless, overzealous.
Your Lordship, please help me beg my husband. The elders went to his house, but he walked everyone out. He said his son will not be buried in his compound. I begged him for a plot of land, but he refused. Your Lordship, it is not proper for his son to be buried on another man's plot of land.
Of course it is not. It is not. That husband of yours is a strong man. He's so intoxicated with power. I wasn't too pleased the way he spoke to me when I visited him on account of your son's death. He disrespected me. Nevertheless, I will visit him again. I pray our Lord Jesus Christ will touch his heart this time around.
Thank you, Your Lordship. Thank you.
It's all right.
Well, Bishop, I don't like it when people don't mind their business. When has it become a crime for a man to take decision concerning his family? I don't like it when people like you become a pest in my life.
Bernard, you misconstrued my intention.
No, I did not misconstrue it. I got it. I got your message. Now, here is my message. Stay away from my family business and concern yourself with your church business. Pay more attention to your church business. Now, you may leave.
Bernard, excuse me.
You have me right. Please leave my house.
May the Lord forgive you, for you know not what you are doing.
And forgive you too. Pay attention to your church and stop playing politics. I have heard all the meetings you have been holding with my kinsmen. I used to have regard for you, but you have lost it. It's a shame.
It's okay, honey. It's okay, calm down. It's okay.
His Lord's spiritual and temple. Can you imagine?
Why do people like getting involved unnecessarily into matters that don't even concern them?
I used to have a lot of regard for his lordship, but it's unfortunate.
Mom, with all due respect, you shouldn't be playing lip service to Dad's actions.
No.
He got it completely wrong. He just asked the bishop out of his house. Is it right?
Huh? Can you imagine? You're just a kid. What do you know?
You see, we have to start getting worried over how we relate with Maria. What we say and what we do. And Maria, you won't like me if I get angry with you. Felicia, you better talk to your daughter. Talk to her. His lordship.
Wait a minute, Mom. Did you say that Dad walked the bishop out of his house?
That was what the bishop told me. He said your father did not even allow him utter a word before attacking him verbally and finally walked him out of his house.
That man is something else. Sometimes I try to figure out why he has so much hatred on us. Why he hates us with so much passion. Maybe it's a case of transferred hatred. Mom, did Dad ever love you?
Exactly. Mom, I have always wanted to ask the same question. Did he ever love you? And why exactly did he divorce you? Why?
Yes. Your father loved me so much.
Really? No, I doubt that. Probably he deceived you into thinking that he ever loved you.
Your father was truly in love with me. I was even the one who never wanted to marry him. I had to reconsider because of the love he showered on me. We got married and lived happily until that woman walked into his life.
And how did the woman come into this picture?
I don't know how and where they met. But I knew when your father's attitude changed. He started keeping late nights.
Darling.
What kept you so late?
Well, I'm sorry, I had a meeting with the state governor and it lasted longer than scheduled.
2 nights ago, you had an executive meeting at your office. Last night with the commissioner. Today with the governor of the state. Honey, what is going on?
What exactly are you insinuating?
Nothing, honey. It's just I'm no longer comfortable with your late nights. Eh? Anytime you're having this meeting, just remember you have kids and wife that are worried about you.
Thank you very much, I've heard you.
Take your shower, bye. I set the table. That smell isn't your perfume.
Oh.
You're late again.
Oh, I'm sorry, darling.
Is that all you have to say?
What else would you want me to say that you believe?
Maybe you start by telling me who has the perfume you're wearing.
And what perfume are you talking about?
I can perceive it. You come home every night with that smell. Who even owns it?
You know your problem? Insecurity. Your problem is insecurity and it's not good for you, trust me. It doesn't give me comfort returning home every day to meet my wife who is not secure in my arms. You're just pathetic. What nonsense?
I got the greatest shock of my life. The day I went to your father's office unannounced. And I caught him making love to his then secretary, Felicia.
I hope you don't expect me to make excuses for what you saw earlier today in the office or even apologize for it.
You're not going to apologize?
Of course I won't. Why would I apologize to you? Why would I apologize when I don't feel sorry for what I did? And hey, to save your curiosity, she's the owner of the perfume you smell on me each time I return from work. And hey, she's one woman I love and I want to be with because I feel contented in her arms.
Stop! Stop, Bernard!
I won't stop. Yes, I won't stop. You were so curious as to what was happening. That's why you had the guts to barge into my office without courtesy to behold that sight. Now, let me tell you something you don't know about her. She's way better than you in all ramification. Yes! Talk about her kisses. Oh, heavens. She has this wonderful lips. Talk about lovemaking. Talk about her smooching. Everything about her is just so perfect. She's one woman I love and I will want to make love to every minute of my life. Do you understand that? Well, that's just a slap. Now, for your information, she's pregnant for me, and I'm making every necessary arrangement to bring her into this house as my wife. So start dealing with it.
That was the day I lost my husband and my home. And I never got it back. I suffered all kinds of matrimonial abuse. At every little provocation, your father would beat me. But I couldn't take it anymore. I asked for divorce and he granted it. He didn't even care to take any of you from me.
I think she used something on him.
No. I know your father. He did not act on any influence. He's a chronic womanizer who cannot sleep with just one woman.
And then why did he hate us so much? Even if he's such a womanizer, what about his kids? What did we do to him, Mom? Why can't he love us? Why?
I think that man has a question to answer to me.
I want to talk to you.
Oh, well, I don't have time for you. Just get out of my compound. Now!
I am not going anywhere. I want to talk to you.
You are not going anywhere. Look at this trash. You're not living anywhere. Come on, get out of my compound and stop wrestling my life.
Trash?
Yes!
Is that what we are?
That is what you are. That is what you are. In fact, for lack of better words to use, you are nothing but a worthless, a dullard, in fact, a worthless piece of trash.
Really?
Now leave this compound.
Really?
Yes.
That's exactly what I am here to find out.
Like I said, it's for lack of better words to use. You are nothing but a piece of trash. A worthless good. You, Father. Your mother, your sister, all of you.
Father, so you mean we mean nothing to you?
Nothing. You mean nothing. Get out of my compound now. Oh, come. Hold it. Out now.
I hate you.
I hate you too. Nonsense. Let's go.
So you don't want to listen to me? I'm talking and you're still drinking. Give me that drink. I'm talking and give me that drink. Mom! Mommy! Uncle! Mom! Eh? Yeah, go to come. Chimere.
What's this?
Emily.
Eh? Give me!
Emily.
What is this?
Father said I am a piece of trash. Daddy called me worthless. He said I am worthless.
My son, you are not worthless. You are precious to me. You are precious to us.
You lie, Mom. Why are you deceiving me? Father said that I am worthless.
Lady, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this to us? You're breaking Mom's heart. Huh?
Amaka, don't you understand? Dad said that you, I, everybody is worthless.
You believed him.
Daddy is not lying. Daddy said that I am worthless. And that is why he never cared about us.
Please, that is nonsense. It's a lie and you know it. He's lying and you know it.
That's the plain truth. All of us, we are worthless. And that's why he never feels the death of Collins. Because our existence means nothing to him. I am worthless.
Mary, stop this and listen to your mom and your sister, please.
Uncle, do you want to have a bottle? I don't want to see anybody around me. I just want to kill myself. I want to commit suicide. I am worthless.
You are not.
He called me a piece of trash.
No.
I want to kill myself. Uncle, I want to commit suicide.
Don't commit suicide.
I want to kill myself.
Listen. No.
I am worthless.
And you believed him. Emily, you believed him.
This is it. This is what Bernard ever wanted. To destroy me. To destroy this family. What did I ever do to him? Why would he want to destroy me? Please don't cry. No. Amaka, please don't tell me not to cry. I have to cry. I need to cry. I should cry. My first son is in the mortuary. No place to bury him. My second son is now contemplating suicide. Tell me why I won't cry. Just allow me, please, Amaka, let me cry. Let me cry. Let me cry. Let me cry, Micheal. Let me cry.
Uncle, I've been thinking. Why can't you provide us with a piece of land where we can bury Collins? We just need to lay him to rest so I can send my mother and my brother out of this country to enable them move on with their lives. They are seriously losing it. And I am scared I will lose them soon with the way things are going.
I understand you, my daughter. That is tradition. Every firstborn of every family must be buried in the family's land. If you bury him outside the land or in a cemetery, he will be ostracized.
Ostracized?
Yes, that is tradition.
But what about now that Father has refused to provide one for us?
He must provide it. The tradition is against him. He must provide it. You see, the problem with your father is too affluent and influence. Nobody is bold enough to walk up to him and penalize him. But you people have to be careful. Because if you do anything, they will swarm on you like bees for justice. This is something we have to follow up with prayers until he changes his mind.
No. I have had enough. It's about time that man answered me in the court of law.
Come on! Come on!
Okay.
My son,
Okay.
brother, I don't know what is going on. Oh, my son is about dying.
Huh?
Please come, my son. Come on! Hey. Brother, I came to call him to come out for breakfast. And I met him like this.
It's okay. Nothing will happen to him. Let me check his temperature. No. No, Ogini. What is it? Ogini. It's okay. It's okay. I think he has fever.
But are you sure he's going to be fine?
He will be alright. He'll be fine.
He will be fine.
Biko.
Uncle, let's take him to the hospital now.
It's okay. I think we take him to the hospital. Huh? No. We'll get a place with the hospital.
I see I just pussy.
Yes, I can see.
Wow, Mom! Dad! Guess what? It's going to be happening live and direct.
No, it's already happening live and direct. What are these children talking about?
Mom,
do you know,
wait, let me tell her. Mom, the governor's wife is inviting us for her birthday party this weekend. And here is the invitation.
I thought you guys have news. That's it, you know.
You see, don't worry. You're a kid and you don't know anything. Do you know the amount of fun we are going to have there? Mom,
I wish I had been with them.
you're coming, right?
She told me about it this early morning. I might attend.
Mom, what do you mean you might? You are coming. It's going to be so fun.
Okay.
Daddy. You're coming, right?
Dad, please don't go anywhere.
Shut up.
The doctor said he has typhoid and that he's going to be okay. But he's not getting any better.
He's going to be okay.
I'm scared. They took my first son away. And now they're trying to take this one that is left.
Mama, you bother too much. It's going to be fine. I've told you. Nothing will happen to Mary. It's just typhoid.
Huh?
Uh-huh.
You called typhoid just? Don't you know it kills?
Mama, I don't like the way you talk at times. Please stop talking like that. Mary is just sick. Everyone falls sick. And he will get better.
The way Collins fell ill, did he survive it?
Mama. Please.
I just pray he survives this. I just pray. Just pray.
What did you tell him? Come and tell me.
No, it's between me and Daddy.
Yes.
Okay. What? Did she use what?
What are you doing here? I thought I have told you never to step your foot into this company.
Auntie!
Maria! You just take one more step and I will lynch you here now.
I have come to ask you for a favor.
Save your energy. Turn back and leave now.
Then please, just this last favor. Please. Mary is sick. He's been sick for some days now. And I'm scared he might go the way Collins went. Please. Your children have this belief that you don't love them. That you hate them so much. Please, I want you to visit him this last time. And let him know that you love them.
What nonsense is she talking about?
You ask her, Cordelia, you have not yet told me why you are here. Because I believe you did not walk all that distance to come and be talking this rubbish, this nonsense.
No. This is not nonsense.
Okay.
Your children believe that you hate them. There's this intense pain in them whenever they think about you. I don't want them to leave this world with that belief. Please, even if it means acting it, act it out and let them believe you love them. I beg of you, Mali.
You're what? Cordelia! I hope you're not trying to call a man that divorced and abandoned you for many years your husband. You don't have any shame, because if you do, you will not be here now.
Mom!
Maria, if I slap you! Oh, Cordelia, you are just a pathetic actress. You mean you rehearsed all those lines in your house and they made sense to you? And you have now decided to come and deliver them here. What a shame.
Your son is dying.
I don't care. And let me tell you, to me, he died the very first day he chose to live with you instead of his father. Oh yes. He does not regard me as his father. And I too do not regard him as my son. So, I promise you, he will end up like his late brother. Dad!
Get out!
Oh yeah, to your room.
Get out!
To your room! Now!
Why are you here? I just asked you a question. What are you doing here?
Mom, I was scared when you came to the house and talked about his sickness. Brother, are you alright? Brother, please don't scare Mom. We need you to recover immediately. Remember, we all love you. Mom is scared that you're going to leave her behind. Please don't leave her behind. Okay? Brother, you're not saying anything. Please promise me you'll be fine.
I'll be fine.
Thank you. Mom, nothing will happen. You'll be fine. Sister Maka.
Daddy. Yeah, you're ready to leave?
You're not going with us. Are you sure you're not going to regret this?
I'll only regret not having anyone to shout at my ear for some hours.
Oh, honey.
Yeah.
As you can see, we are leaving for the governor's wife's birthday party. You and your little daughter decided to stay behind. I'm going to miss you. Anyway.
Sure.
And you, take good care of my husband and don't give him hell of headache while I am away. Okay?
Yes, Mom. I'll always remember to be the good girl I am.
That's my daughter.
Shut up your mouth. You're happy because Mom is giving you authority, right? Mommy.
Thank you. Take care.
I see you, Dad.
Bye,
Bye, darling. Bye, love.
Bye. Yeah. Hello, sweetheart.
Yes, Dad.
Please go and get me some water to drink, okay?
Alright, Dad.
What? And what happened?
This is just too much. Must they die? At least one or two of them could have survived.
Mom, I don't even know why you're shedding tears for these people. They got what they deserved.
No, son, please. Don't say a thing like that. We may not have been in good terms, but death is definitely not the solution. God could have spared their lives. He could have just given them a second chance. I was actually looking forward to a day when we all would come together as a family.
Now you've seen that day was never meant to come. Mom, this woman came into your home and took away your husband from you, and you're here shedding tears. We can never be one family. Never.
Mary, be sympathetic. We're talking about human lives, and these people were related to you.
God forbid. They were never related to me. When I lost my only brother, they were all celebrating. Did they shed tears? But they never saw theirs coming. See, Mom, please. The law of karma has visited them. Please, I don't want to see this your tears, son.
Hi.
Micheal, where are you going to?
I cannot stay in the house anymore. Everything there reminds me of my mom and my elderly ones.
Okay, where do you know you want to go to? Where do you have to go to?
I'm going to Auntie's house.
What? Your aunt? No, you can't go there. You can't go there, my angel. You know, you're not alone in this house. You have me. Yeah, and besides, you cannot leave your daddy alone. Please, my angel.
Dad, I'm not all you have. I have Auntie and her kids. They are my second family. And I want to stay with them now. If you miss me, find me there.
No, my angel, please. Don't leave me, okay? Stay with daddy. I beg you.
I am sorry.
Angel, please. Please, Angel.
Mom?
Maria. Maria, where are you going?
I've come to stay with you people. I don't want to stay in that house again.
Maria, you can't leave your father's house.
I don't want to stay with him. Everything there reminds me of my mom and my earthly ones. All I do there is cry all day, and that isn't even getting any better. Please, let me stay with you people. Don't send me away, please.
So, the food is ready. Can I serve? So we understand you are bereaved. We are all bereaved. Please, you have not taken something for this. You need to take something.
Daddy's here to take me home. I don't want to go.
Mommy. Mom!
What?
What are you doing here?
My love, I am not here.
Just hold it there. What did you just call me?
My love.
You are insane. Get out of this compound.
I'm a changed person.
You have totally lost it. Get out. You have lost it. You are not normal. Just get out.
Please, I love if you ask me to go. I don't have anywhere to go to. Please don't reject me. I beg you.
Really? Hey, you don't have any other place to go?
Please.
I'll be right back.
Please. Sweetheart, please let me beg you.
Sweet Guinea.
Chief Bernard, I did not invite you to my house. Huh? You see, all your authority, they are wasted authority. You may now leave.
Please get out.
I think you handle the leave.
Please, sweetheart, get out.
Leave.
Please get out.
Just leave. Let me hear me. Leave. Leave. Huh? Please, just leave. Sweetheart, you. Leave.
Good day. Hello, my son. How are you? Hello. How are you? I'm looking for Chief Okezie. I'm confused. Are people still living here? Ah. Is anyone here? Ah. Chief Okam.
Am I dreaming?
And
in my comfort.
Chief Okezie. You are not dreaming, no. It's me, Chief Bernard.
Okay. My eyes must be seeing.
No.
Is this not Bernard?
Bernard!
It's me.
Bernard, you!
In my compound, though.
I have not come to fight you people. Please. I am here for peace. Please. I came to...
Hey! Hey! How did you even enter this compound? Yeah?
How did you get in here?
I left wood cutting grass there.
Don't you know this is a government residential area? How did you get in here? Bernard!
I'm sorry.
Where are the vigilantes? Where are they?
Oh! Armed robber! Armed robber!
You must be an armed robber!
So
You must be an armed robber!
An armed robber!
I agree. But just hear me out. Someone directed me that you people are here.
Woody.
Please, I am sorry. I know how you people feel. I know that I must have treated you people badly. And I want you to know that you are still my brothers.
Bernard, you are talking to the wrong people.
Oh, yes.
That's it. You are talking to the wrong people.
Chief Okam, don't sound that way. Please, I want you to help me. Help me, please. My family, my wife, I want you to help me beg them on my behalf.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about my wife, Cordelia, and her kids.
You are insane. Oh, you are mad.
I used to...
Bernard, ewu mi ego.
Okay.
Ikwu onye ọzọ ngwolo ngwala aja niile gbuo ya n'iru ewu mi ego ọnụ.
You want me to beg your wife and your kids?
I'm coming. I want to make one more promise. I promise you, Chief Okezie, I make a promise. If you help me beg and they come back, I will build for you.
So you have the...
Thunder on your head, idiot! Hey, Bernardo, in my own compound. Wait, let me go and beg your wife.
Yeah, I finally born to a parish ground.
Okay.
That you can enter and come and preach.
Have you forgotten you are preaching your sermon?
Yeah.
Don't you come here to preach sermon to me? Oh, my Bernardo. Oh! Senator, Minister. Oh, Wode is gone. Wode, follow him, oh. I will deal with you. Idiot. In fact, let's go. In fact, I'm not going anywhere again. I'm not going anywhere.
Okay, sir. Be Pami. Okay, sir. Pami.
Mr. Bernard, what have you come to do in this cathedral?
His Lordship, I have something to beg of you.
And I am not ready to listen to anything. Mr. Bernard, I'm not ready to listen to anything. Please, get out of this cathedral immediately.
His Lordship, I know I have offended you, and I most sincerely apologize for everything that I had said in the past and I have done to you. I understand how angry you are, but please find a space in your heart to forgive me. I want you to help me beg my wife Cordelia and my children. I'm terribly sorry. Please find a space in your heart to forgive me. For the sake of God, I beg you.
Oh. So you now know God. So you know that God exists. Bernard, you can now address me as your lordship. Eh? Please, keep your strength to yourself. Keep it for something more important. I am not ready to listen to anything that you have come here to say. I am not ready because you know nothing, and you do not know that you know nothing, and you do not want to know anything. Mr. Bernard, please, leave this cathedral. Now! Leave!
His Lordship, I beg you. Please, have mercy on me. I beg you. Please. Please find a space in your heart to forgive me. I have no other place to go. I have no other one to beg but you. Forgive me.
To be honest with you, my Lord Bishop, the only luck that man had on the day he was here was because of my absence. Otherwise, I would have inflicted a very big wound on him.
You won't do that. It is ungodly.
This is no joke, my Lord Bishop. And please, in case you set your eyes on him, just tell him that I don't want to ever see him in this life. And any day I will see his dirty legs into this compound, I will make sure that I kill him with my bare hands. No. And I am ready to go to jail.
No. Hey, Mary. He is your father. Do you acknowledge that?
I would take that as an insult. my Lord Bishop. I'd rather make a madman out there my father.
With all due respect, your lordship, you should have known what our answer would be. Not in this lifetime will I ever forgive that man. Now come to think of it, would he have been doing this if he hadn't lost those people?
Of course not. That man told me right to my face that we mean nothing to him. And now I guess we mean the whole world to him, because he has lost them. My Lord Bishop, this is no true repentance.
You are not saying anything.
Your Lordship, what can I say? I stand by my children. I will.
Please, Mom. Sister, brother, please forgive Daddy.
Enough! Enough, I said!
With all due respect, your Lordship, I must take my leave.
Chief Bernard, I'm terribly sorry. I did all I could, but their hearts are made up.
Bishop, you should have tried harder. You should have tried to convince them. What am I going to do now?
Bernard, I am just a human. I can only talk to them, but I cannot influence them. Only God can. I want to suggest that you go into very serious prayers, because there is nothing God cannot do. Yes, nothing.
Okay, Bishop, one last favor. You will accompany me there, your Lord Bishop.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And you believe that will make a difference?
Your presence will definitely make a difference. See, Bishop, I'm trying to do everything to reunite with my family. Please, you will come with me. Please.
Mom? The night Collins died, I made a promise to him that I am going to forgive Father, and that we will all return to him someday.
You did?
Yes, Mom, I did. Collins told me so many things that night. He said that all he ever wanted was for us to reunite with Father, and that he had no grudges against him for all he has done to him, and he also begged me not to hold anything against him.
Collins. Mobioma.
It's like he knew a day like that would come. Maybe that's the way God wants it. Everything that has happened, maybe that's how God wants it. Mom, I am beginning to think, can't we forgive Father? Please, Mom.
Hold around. Are you insisting?
go down.
Yeah.
Nyla, I'm very sorry. Please forgive me. I'm sorry.
To err is human. To forgive is divine. Please, forgive your husband. I'm sorry. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Amelia. I'm sorry.
I forgive you, Father.
Thank you, son. Thank you, son. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Ami, my sweetheart, I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. My angel. Thank you. Thank you. Hmm? Thank you. My love. Thank you, sir.